Empire put out a brand new update yesterday, and along with that update, we got the freaking stickers slash decals update, and it doesn't make any freaking sense at all. And that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about, and want to showcase to y'all. So let's just go ahead and get started. So in this brand new update, we got a bunch of Alfa Romeo cars. As you guys can see here, we got all of these Alfa Romeos, and along with that, we got the sticker slash decals update. So I'm going to go ahead and pop into the freaking customization here. So as you guys can see, I'm in the customization. So I'm going to switch vehicles because ironically you literally can't use Alfa Romeos to have decals on it or anything. Let's just get the Audi R8 GT Coupe here, for example. So here we go. Now we go into appearance, and now you guys can see we have the stickers. Now before I get any further, I understand this is in beta. I fully understand that, but still, this could just be used as a video for the devs to see and, you know, get some awareness. So that's why I'm kind of making this video as well. So, but either way, this freaking new update, or like this feature is so freaking weird. But you guys can click on the plus sign, and you guys can see we have a lot of really, you know, decent gifts, really. Some really like decent, like a lot of like really decent decals to use. And I was actually doing this for my GTR, right? I was doing this for my GTR, and I wanted to have, like, you know, like how some specs kind of like have like this huge like arch going around on like the rear fender back here and stuff like that, like those kind of like those sick looking wraps and stuff like that. That's what I was kind of trying to do, and I was just kind of trying to find like the best ones I could use, and I was trying to do it with it was this one right here. I was trying to use this one right here. So let me just go ahead and install it, and you guys can see here that I was trying to just kind of like have it spread across, but of course you can't do that. Why? It says sticker spans multiple surfaces, try a smaller size. Now I'm going to choose a random one here. So I'm going to choose this one right here, which is like this, like sort of like it's just a checker flag that says now on it. And what I wanted to do is kind of like, you know how like kind of like Brian's Skyline, he kind of like had like these decals going around the side there. Well, I wanted to do something very similar. I want to kind of like do something really cool, just do like, you know, do that. So then, as you can see, it costs $20,000 to put one singular freaking decal on your car. Meaning, if you want to just put a decal on both sides here, then that will cost you $40,000. That is literally insane, dude. And you literally have an option to get rid of it. Like, you have an option to delete the decal, and you don't even get money back from it. For spending $20,000 for a singular decal on your car, and then you get rid of it, saying like, okay, you don't want anymore, or you messed it up, or you used the wrong one, and you get rid of it, and now you don't have that money anymore. Like, I feel like this was completely thought about for the content creators and not for the actual players. I think you hardly make $20,000 for winning on like cross country race, and it wants me to pay that for a single decal. That's insane, bro. Of course, I have over 1 billion credits, so it's like, I mean, it's not, that doesn't like affect me too much, but like normal players, bro, like a brand new player, 20 grand. But look, like that at the time, I wasn't thinking of that, right? I wasn't thinking of that at the time, but like I'm just kind of like pointing that out now. But like, here's the thing. So like I said, I want to do kind of like that, you know, that Brian Skyline kind of style, you know, from a hood, right? And what I wanted to do is I wanted to just kind of, you know, line them up kind of like normal. So I got multiple logos that kind of like have like the same sort of like, you know, style, whatever. And here's the thing, when I went to try and putting it down here, too close to another sticker. So you can't even put the stickers side by side or like right underneath each other. Like, you would literally have to put them all the way like down here. Like, you literally, this right here, look at this. This is as far as you can have it, dude. Like, this is as close as they can be to each other. Like, I can move it up, and it will literally still say like sticker, like too close to another sticker. How, dude? Literally, you have to put this on the other side, and it just looks weird. So that's why I wanted to try putting it like underneath each other, but it's like, you can't do that. It's like, what do you mean it's too close to another sticker? How do you make that a rule? Like, that is just like such a wasted opportunity. Like, I can't even like freaking take any of like these decals. Like, okay, no, let me show you this. So right here, right, I also wanted to take this here, and I wanted to like put it, like I wanted to like place it up against right on the side. Like, again, this was on my GTR, so it wasn't on this car. I wanted to place it up against here and kind of like have it going across the whole thing, or like put it like right here at the fender and then kind of have it going across somewhat, like right here into the middle. But you can't freaking do that because they're quote unquote too close together. And like this here, look at this. This here, I wanted to take this decal and kind of like put it up against and kind of like put it like right up here, like on the fender, so I could like, this could be on the side and it kind of like wraps around onto the hood. It would just look freaking sick and like have it like freaking massive. So like I'm talking like have it like that. It's kind of like having like going like kind of like wrapping around the car somewhere, like wrapping around the fender. And of course you can't freaking do that because it doesn't fit on this surface, or like it's going across like multiple body panels. And that's not all. So like, let me switch this over to one of, you know, let me switch this over to the GTR, because this is what I had problems with. So my 2011 Nissan GTR, right? So we're going to switch this. So as you can see, I already have a wrap on it, but that's kind of like completely besides the point. I literally just did the best I freaking could here. So we're in stickers, and I'm just gonna pick a not like a random one, but like I'm gonna do exactly what I was trying to do yesterday. So I'm gonna get this right here, and as you guys can see, so I wanted to, again, like I mentioned earlier, I wanted to make this like freaking massive, just kind of like having stretching across. Like here's the thing, like you can put it anywhere else, right? Okay, you can put it like on the roof, like if my ski box wasn't there, you can maybe put it on the roof or something like that, and like you could put it on top of the hood or something, like right like somewhere around here. But the thing is like this freaking, it literally says sticker spans multiple surfaces. Like it's going over too many surfaces, so you can't do that, which is that itself doesn't make any sense. Like, are you saying that stickers and decals can't, or liveries can't like wrap around different multiple things? I mean, how do you think people make those sick looking like side liveries with like from like the rear fender? I mean, honestly, they wrap around. I mean, it's not like it's like illegal to wrap it around or something like that. I mean, that's just how wraps work sometimes. So literally, you cannot place this literally anywhere except for like the very center here. Like you cannot place it anywhere for the most part. And if stickers spans up multiple surfaces, you want to know where you can place this? Right there. That's where you can place this freaking sticker. And it's on the window. It's on a whole separate part of the car. And it's on the tires and the rims. This is fine, but you can't place it here. Why? Like, you can't put it here. You can't put it like up here or anything. Like, you can't put it on the windshield, but I can put it right there. Can you please tell me how this makes any sense whatsoever? And literally on the hood, which I was just seeing this somewhere else, like you can, like on the hood, you can put this like right there. It's literally on top of the end. It's floating, dude. This is, and even if that wasn't even the case, like, even if it was like a little like window part or whatever, it's on a separate part of the body. It's spanning across multiple surfaces. And that's not all. Like, let me just go ahead and discard this really quick. Let me just add a GIF, right? What I wanted to do earlier was I want to take a GIF here, and like I just want to take a GIF. So we'll just use this for example, because this is one of them I wanted to use. So I'll put this over here on the rear, and I wanted to put it like somewhere around here somewhere, you know? I maybe put it like, you know, down here. And and of course I made this very tiny. So I put this here, and the problem is you can see you can't put this freaking thing anywhere besides the worst spots possible. And on top of that, this isn't spanning across multiple surfaces like it's saying. That is on a single freaking body panel. Like, this is fine, but once you move it up just a little bit, it's no longer fine. And it's like, I can do this as well, but like I can't put it like right here. I mean, this isn't touching. Like, I get it looks like here, like I can try to zoom in. My obviously my mouse sucks, but I can try zooming in here because like, look at this. Like, that's not touching, dude. Obviously, yes, I can understand I can make it smaller and I can make it fit there, but it's like, dude, like either way, this right here is not touching. And even if it is, why can I put it here and not like right here? Like, what do you mean it's multiple surfaces? There's nothing else here. It's like literally the only kind of decal you can do, like the only kind of like livery you can do is just putting one logo on one side, one logo on the side, and maybe put a very tiny logo like right here in the center. I mean, if you can even do that, like I'll just go ahead and try for you. Like I'll attempt to just put a decal right where I want to. So how is this not allowed, dude? Like, multiple surfaces, it's on the freaking rear. It's not even touching the trunk. But no, if you make this unreasonably tiny, it can work. And like, even if I do that, it can hardly work. Like, I mean, That's not even readable at this point. Like it literally defeats any good livery to have, or like any good livery you want to make. You can't make it because of this, because like how limited you are with these freaking decals. And then like wherever you can put one, it just doesn't make any freaking sense. Like you're putting literally on the wheel and the tire and the freaking window, when it literally says you can't even put it on the window and you can't even put it on the wheels, but it just works here though. And they seriously have the freaking nerve to make it 20,000 credits on top of not even being able to sell it when you don't even want it, or like you messed it up or something, or like you messed up the sizing or something. Dude, now if this is like a manufacturer thing where like they're limited to how they can place the gifts, like place the decals or something like that, then that's something else. Like that's different. Like I can understand, obviously, because I mean honestly that's what the brand themselves told them to do with it. So I mean I can understand that, but it's like, do they really care? Again, I understand this is in beta and improvements or updates with it could come along. I understand, but it's like right now to present it how it is now. I mean, I feel like it could have done a little bit better, but I mean, whatever, man. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. But it's just, I mean, maybe I'm wrong about this whole thing. Maybe this is just a personal opinion. Maybe this is just me complaining about something completely like that. It's absolutely no problem whatsoever. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. Comment down below if you guys agree with me. Like, do you guys see the same problem that I see, or is it just like, do you guys like the update how it is? Are you guys fine with it? Do you guys have no problems with it, or anything? But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. If you guys found this video enjoyable or anything like that, then leave a like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server, Roblox group. All the links in the description. Have a good day, everyone, and peace.